Feeling out of balance? Nutrilite Modern Herbal Nutrition. Restore your body's natural harmony. Herbals born from herbal wisdom. Combined with modern science and clinically proven efficacy. That work just for you. Offering nourishment and strength for your whole body. Return to wellness holistically with Nutrilite Modern Herbal Nutrition.
Already? But I didn't memorize the script yet. Well, anyway, here goes. Hey there everyone, welcome to Nutrilite Modern Herbal Nutrition. I see you, I feel you, eRally. I'm your fortune master tonight. That's right, the fortune part of the event will involve giving out some prizes. And we're so excited to introduce a new product range under Nutrilite called Nutrilite Modern Herbal Nutrition, and 2 new products are coming up. I keep mentioning, I see you, I feel you. That's right. We have so much to share in this 1.5 hours eRally from our experts and scientists. Now, the session may take slightly longer, so grab your favorite excess energy drink, some snacks, and we shall get started with our learning journey. It may take a little longer, but at least we'll get started on a very full tank. Now, last but not least, we have a quiz contest, and there will be prizes to be won. That's right. Stay tuned. We'll be throwing out questions from time to time and announcing the winners at the end of the show. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. Must be all the screen time I've been having lately, you know, with working from home and all, and being inundated with screens left, right, and center. I don't know lah. I thought it was blue light from the screen, but it's blue light. What's that blue light?
Hey, Terence, what is happening to you? Why you keep rubbing your eyes?
I don't know lah, Joyce. Maybe it's all the screen time, you know. We work from home, we look at the screen, and then after that, you know, you want to go out. Somebody must call you. You have to look at the screen also because video call ma. And then just now we got irritated again because I was reading the script off the iPad.
Oh, so after work also you look at iPad lah. Teacher time also look at iPad lah. Okay, yeah, I keep seeing you keep looking at the iPad. Actually, it's very common nowadays, right? And people keep, like you said, keep using their phone, whether it's at work or even at home, even after work, also use a lot of all these devices. And I think, I'm not smart Alec, but I think I read somewhere, this Nielsen report, the Nielsen report say, the average adult Malaysian, means you and me, you know, spend about 3 to 12 hours a day. 3 to 12 hours a day, okay? On screen time, mobile phone, laptop, iPad, you name it, right? Can you believe it or not? Can believe lah, because you use so much, right? So you, me, and I believe all of us at home here made up the statistics. And plus, when we use so many of all these devices, it actually emit all the blue light, which is harmful to your eyes. Hence, I think that's why you're rubbing just now, like I think your eyeball never come out, no? So all this is causing eye fatigue.
Yeah, after this I'm gonna get even bigger eyes if that's possible. But you know, I can relate because I jumped from one screen device to the next, and I guess that's why I'm in this situation. I think you are too. So I want to echo your sentiment and ask Joyce, how can we improve this situation, Joyce?
I may just have the solution for you and everybody at home. It's a ready-to-drink liquid stick pack supplement, great for eye health. It is small but packed with wonders. Botanical beverage berries with lutein. It's ready-to-drink liquid supplement for eye health. Small but packed with wonders.
It really tastes good. I mean, it's got a berry taste to it, and I can detect that herbal undertone. It's very nostalgic because as a little kid, I had this friend, Chunman, who was a neighbor of mine, and his mom would spend hours preparing these herbal remedies. It was hours of a lot of work, but a lot of tender loving care as well. So my question would be, Joyce, having tasted this, is this better than that?
Of course, it's even better as it combines modern science and herbal wisdom. And so convenient! Nutrilite is the pioneer in the health supplement industry with more than 80 years of history. In fact, Nutrilite is the world's #1 vitamin and dietary supplement brand. On the other hand, traditional Chinese medicine, in short TCM, existed many decades ago with proven efficiency until today. According to Malay Mail, the market value of the herbal market in Malaysia is expected to reach 32 billion next year with an annual growth of 8 to 15%. This is why Nutrilite is also riding on the bandwagon with the combination of modern science with herbal wisdom equals modern herbal nutrition. It provides convenience rather than boil 3 cups of water into 1 cup of water in the ancient time for founded and quick supplementation solution for health benefits. But don't just take my words for it. Let's invite Chen Jia, Vice President of Innovation Science in Amway China, to share the concept on how the team came up with the Nutrilite Modern Herbal Nutrition product range.
Hello everyone, I am so glad to introduce you to Nutrilite Traditional Herbal line. We all know that the traditional herbal application is an ancient holistic approach for health prevention. It attempts to bring the body, the mind, the spirit, and the nature into harmony. Some traditional ingredients and the recipes have been around for thousands of years and are still active today as an integral part of our daily life. From the Euromonitor data, we know especially after COVID-19, the market needs for natural ingredients products shows a tremendous growth potential worldwide, outpace the growth potential for the traditional food and supplement, such as the protein, vitamins, and the minerals. The question is, what is the winning formula for Nutrilite in this fast-growing but the long-existing herbal space? We see the competitors in this space represented by many local players. They are very successful because of their long-time standing brands or because of their traditional or sometimes secretive recipes. Normally, the biomarkers and the mechanism of actions are unclear. Nutrilite's strategy is to modernize the traditional herbals. Rooted in the past, we learn and leverage from the ancient heritage. And we apply modern science tools such as the in vitro study, in vivo study, bioassay, gene expression, and etc. to validate the product safety and the product efficacy. Nutrilite Herbal line will not only be based on learnings from the past experience, it will also be based on the modern science research results. So not only we know if the product works or not, we will also know why it works and how it works. Let me give you a couple examples. This one is a vision health product that targets to help consumers who suffer from eye fatigue. Interestingly, the vision health is related to liver system based on the traditional wisdom. The ingredients used in this formula includes 4 botanicals: the goji berry, chrysanthemum flower, marigold, and the blackcurrant. The goji berry and the chrysanthemum as a combination is historically used for the benefit of tonifying liver systems. And we also include marigold and the blackcurrant based on the modern research to further enhance the product efficacy. This one is a classic example where the East meets the West, where the traditional wisdom meets the modern science. To substantiate the product claims, we have conducted many in vitro and in vivo studies. We even conducted a double-blind, placebo-controlled human clinical in Shanghai with 300 subjects to prove the benefit of improving eye fatigue, dry eyes, age-related macular degeneration, and the blue light-induced retinal damage. These research results have been published in high-end peer-reviewed professional journals. The second example is a digestive health product. It is meant to protect the gastric mucosa injury and prevent chronic gastritis and better regulate stomach functions. We have used a traditional recipe coupled with modern science-proved ingredients in this formula. We also conducted a double-blind, placebo-controlled human clinical study to address the stomach issues, such as the stomach pain, belching, bloating, loss of appetite, etc. The research results have been published in professional journals. You will be happy to find out that we're working on a rich product pipeline. They will all carry the main feature of combining the traditional wisdom and the modern science, transforming experience-based practice into evidence-based innovation. The Nutrilite Herbal line will continue with the brand promise, which is the best of nature and the best of science. I hope you can all enjoy the product. Thank you.
So now that I had a glimpse of the modern herbal nutrition range, I still have a lot of questions for our scientists. I bet you're just like me. You have tons of questions too. I can see you. Today we brought in the man behind the product to share with us the product development of this wonderful product range, which Joyce had showed me earlier. So let's welcome Dr. Eric Du, Principal Scientist from Amway China Innovation and Science Team. Remember, pay attention as I will be quizzing you on this topic and you might just walk away with some exciting prizes. So let's welcome Dr. Eric Du.
Hey, 大家好，我是杜军。Hello, my friends in Malaysia. My name is Eric Du. I'm the principal scientist at Amway Innovation Science in China, responsible for nutrition science, technology innovation, and product development.
Doctor, first question is on the minds of everyone watching. How has our lifestyle changes affected the health of our eyes?
The epidemic has great impacts on our lives. Our lifestyle and health awareness have been gradually changed. In post-pandemic era, we spend far more time using digital screens than we did before. However, excessive use of digital screens can cause many eye health problems. Eye health has become a huge need in the world, where digital devices are heavily used. Blue light has a wavelength between 400 nanometers and 48 nanometers, and it is found in the light of digital screens, including laptops, handphones, iPads, and so on. The front of the eye is not able to block blue light effectively, and almost all blue light could reach to the retina. Blue light will stimulate the retina and cause many eye problems. For example, blue light can increase free radical to induce photosensitive cell damage, leading to poor eyesight. It will consume pigment such as lutein in the macular area of retina, and increase the possibility of macular degeneration. The focus of blue light on the retina shifts forward in order to form a clear image on the retina. The eyeball needs to adjust the light and stays intensive for a long time, which leads to visual fatigue, as well as damage to the eye structure. Among those eye problems, dry eye is a critical one. Dry eye is a growing health problem worldwide. The global prevalence of dry eye ranges from 20% to 50%. The constant exposure to electronic devices, sedentary lifestyle such as sleep deprivation, stress, and even poor diet can trigger dry eye. As a result, more and more youngsters have begun suffering from dry eye.
Doctor, can you explain a little bit more about modern herbal nutrition?
Our health product is a classic example that follows modern herbal nutrition. The ingredients used in this formula include traditional herbal and modern nutrients for eye health. To substantiate the product claim, we have conducted many in vitro and in vivo studies, including a double-blind, placebo-controlled human clinical study in Shanghai. This clinical study enrolled 300 subjects to test the benefits of this product. This product was launched in China last July with a Chinese name Baoming, which means protecting your eyes. Today, I'm so glad to share this product with you.
So, what led to the development of Nutrilite botanical beverage berries with lutein?
We have strict decision-making process. We select the ingredients based on multiple factors, including efficacy and safety, consumer needs, regulatory environments, and supply chain capacity. The major ingredients in this formula combine both modern science and herbal wisdom. In modern science, the formula involves the lutein ester and zeaxanthin. These are the key pigments in our macula. Accumulated evidence showed that lutein and zeaxanthin supplements were effectively on improving eye fatigue and significantly reducing the risk of macular degeneration. The gold ratio of lutein and zeaxanthin is 5:1. Based on their presence in natural herbals and human plasma, our formula contains 12 milligrams lutein ester and 1.2 milligrams zeaxanthin. Both are from marigold extract. 2 milligrams lutein ester is equivalent to 1 milligram pure lutein. So the final ratio of free lutein and zeaxanthin is 5:1. Besides, our formula involves blackcurrant extract, which is rich in isocyanates. It could promote the absorption of nutrients in eyes. In traditional herbal wisdom, vision health is highly related to liver function, and it is said that liver is linked to the eyes. If liver lacks the nourishment of blood and yin, it will cause dry eye, blurred vision, and eye fatigue. If there is excess liver fire, it will cause swelling and pain of the eyes. Chrysanthemum and gooseberry are a classic pair in tradition. They have been used to improve eye health for thousands of years. Chrysanthemum and gooseberry could provide additional benefits via nourishing liver, for instance, improving dry eye problems as a complementary approach. Lutein and zeaxanthin have similar molecular structure, containing multiple conjugated double bonds. The special structure enables them to absorb blue light. To better understand the effect and mechanism of candidate ingredients in this formula, we established a self-damage model for ingredient evaluation. Apart from lutein and zeaxanthin, we found blackcurrant, gooseberry, chrysanthemum extract were also able to reduce the retinal damage induced by light exposure. According to protein expression analysis, our product might work through two mechanisms: a pro-survival mechanism by inhibiting MAPK signaling and an anti-oxidative mechanism by elevating HIF protein expression. After that, we further validated the effects by an in vivo light-induced rat model. The formula's benefits on retinal function and structure were evaluated by electroretinogram and histological analysis, respectively. For this value, the higher, the better. From the graph on the right, we can find that strong light exposure could induce the decrease in the amplitude of ERG for a wave to B wave. However, our formula was able to restore the ERG B wave and slightly increase the A wave. The restore of the ERG for B wave is about 35%. The result suggests the positive effects of the formula on retinal function. And here is the result of eye histological analysis. The graph on the right shows that the retinal structure could be changed under the strong light exposure. The outer nuclear layer thickness was significantly decreased. Interestingly, our formula significantly reversed the thickness reduction of outer nuclear layer. This result has been published in a peer-reviewed journal, Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity, in 2020.
The skeptics out there will ask, were there any clinical trials done with this brand new product, doctor?
Yes, as I mentioned in the beginning, we performed a double-blind, placebo-controlled human clinical study in Shanghai with 300 subjects to prove the benefit of this product on eye health. In our opinion, clinical trial is a gold standard for efficacy evaluation. Therefore, we established a clinical study protocol in Amway Innovation and Science China, referring to the requirement of GCP. We conducted clinical trials to substantiate the function of herbal nutrition products in consistent with clinical study for drug development. In the clinical trial for testing this product, we measured multiple indexes regarding eye health. We used MPS device to test the macular pigment optical density to evaluate retinal function, shimmer test, and dry eye keratography to evaluate eye dryness, and method of glyph image identification to evaluate visuognosis, optical coherence tomography to evaluate the retinal structure, and questionnaire to evaluate eye fatigue. As a result, the intervention group compared with the placebo showed significant improvement on eye fatigue, visuognosis persistence, eye dryness, and macular pigment optical density after 45 days of supplement. After 90 days of intervention, these improvements are more significant. Eye fatigue and visuognosis persistence improved by 81%, and eye dryness improved by 7%. Macular pigment optical density increased by 14%. These results have been published on the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2020.
The even bigger skeptics will ask, doctor, where can I get all these journals?
So far, we have published 7 papers for eye health products. Some of them are related to ingredient development. Some are related to formula development, as well as mode of action study. If interested, You can find more information in these papers.
So how strict is the quality control and traceability of this product?
To answer this question, I would like to share some background with you. Amway Innovation and Science in China has joined the program for TCM modernization, which is part of National Key Research and Development Program of China since 2019. This project aims to establish an evaluation system and set an example for TCM functional food. It is a unique project of TCM functional food under the highest scientific research program. And it is for the first time that the central government put TCM into functional food industry for research. The mission for Amway in this project is to establish the evaluation system for eye health and launch an eye health product. The eye product I'm introducing now is resulted from this project. Our involvement in this type of project demonstrated the recognition of Nutrilite brand by national government and society. Also demonstrated the excellent quality of eye health product. For ingredient quality control, we have established a whole quality control system from soil to extract. Let's take chrysanthemum as an example. We completed the whole genome sequencing of chrysanthemum for the first time in the world. Based on the genetic map, we have screened out an outstanding chrysanthemum variety from hundreds of varieties via breeding studies. This chrysanthemum variety has the best pest resistance and bioactivities. For more than 5 years, we have been constantly exploring the best way to optimize soil environment, organic farming, extraction process, and quality standard of chrysanthemum. We have identified the best soil environment for chrysanthemum growth. Our organic chrysanthemum farm has been certified by both China and the United States. We have established corporate standard for chrysanthemum extract and identified the phytochemicals components underlying the efficacy. All these studies are aimed to provide high quality ingredients for future product development. Similar studies were also performed on goji berry. In China, it is very difficult to grow goji berry with organic farming due to serious disease and pest infection. Even if these problems are solved, the cost is going to be very high. Nutrilite has more than 80 years of organic farming history with sounding cultivation system and experience. We have done a great deal of work in sowing, cutting, variety screening, and above all, pest and disease control. We are proud that after nearly 5 years of explorations, the goji berry have been grown on our trollic farm. They are not only harvested but also in better quality than those grown in other regions. Thanks to our rich organic farming practice and the excellent environment in our trollic farm, the goji berries grow very healthy and are not stricken by pests and diseases. Nutrilite's traceability philosophy goes beyond the system for documenting the production of each product. In order to keep our promise to our customer, we follow strict program for choosing beneficial botanicals, designing our finished products, and qualifying our supplies from the seed to the extract. We keep in mind the benefits and experiences we want to deliver to our customers, and then use each of these steps to document our work along the way. By the time we are ready to ship, we can guarantee that our high quality product is pure, safe, and effective. Besides chrysanthemum and goji the marigold flower, which is rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, is also traceable.
I know you all want to know this one. This is a big question. This is the most important question, and it is the final question. Doctor, can you tell us please, what are the unique selling points of this product?
In summary, this eye health product perfectly integrates modern science and herbal wisdom. The ingredients involve modern science-based ingredients like lutein ester, zeaxanthin, and blackcurrant, and herbal wisdom-based ingredients chrysanthemum and goji berry. The formula was inspired from traditional TCM philosophy with herbal wisdom and further enhanced by modern science. The ingredients used have strict quality control and all are traceable. The product also has multiple innovative elements, including not only the patented technology used for ingredient development, such as the microencapsulation technology for lutein ester, but also the innovative format, portable liquid stick pack, tear and sip. Besides, the product is very user-friendly, for it has good flavor of mixed berries and herbs, suitable for vegetarian and friendly for kids over 3 years old. Last but the most important is that the product's function of protection from blue light, dry eye fatigue has been confirmed by in vitro, in vivo, and clinical studies. All these studies have been published in peer-reviewed journals. I hope all of you can enjoy and like this product. Thank you.
Well, that's an eye-opener, right, everyone? I hope you learned something. I know I did. Okay, so let's see how many of you were paying attention from start to finish of my conversation with our scientists. I know you guys were, but let's just test how far you were paying attention. Here's how we're going to go about doing that. We have 3 questions. Now, to answer these 3 questions, you have to place all 3 answers into one comment box. That's right, we don't want separate answers, otherwise we'll have alphabet soup streaming all throughout. So please, only put 3 answers into a single comment box. Thank you very much. With that, we're also going to announce that the first 3 comments that are the fastest with the correct answers will be our winners and receive 1 box of Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Berries with lutein. You ready? Let's get started. Here's question number 1. What is the new Nutrilite product range that we're introducing today? Is it A, traditional herbal modern nutrition? Or B, modern herbal nutrition? Or is it C, modern wisdom nutrition? Let's move on to question number 2. What is the product name that benefits the vision health? Is it A, Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Apple Jujube and Wheat Peptide? Or B, Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Mixed Cherry with Licorice and Turmeric? Or C, Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Berries with Lutein? And finally, question number 3. What are the herbal ingredients coming from the herbal wisdom that benefits our vision? Is it A, chrysanthemum and wolfberry? B, wolfberry and blackcurrant? Or C, chrysanthemum and blackcurrant? Aha! I see you've already started answering. Now the winners will be announced at the end of the eRally, so please stay tuned. Don't move a muscle. Ooh yeah. While they're checking out the questions one more time, making sure they got the right answers, I get to steal some time away to be with you, baby. It's been a long day, skipped a bunch of meals. So it's time to dig into my favorite spicy instant noodles. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice spot. Grab some soup. Wow, still hungry. One more bite. Ayah. Don't do this to me lah, Mr. Director. Not finished yet. Ayah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Oh, wow. You must be extra spicy today. Oh, it's like maybe Joyce is over there. Maybe she's got an answer. Oh, man. I need to find a solution. Joyce! Tolong! Tolong, Joyce! Joyce.
What's going on with you now?
Oh man, it's a very messy situation going on here, Joyce. I just feel all kinds of pain.
All kinds of pain, so
In this
discomfort.
region. Yeah, it's just the stomach region is on fire right now.
Are you having irregular meals?
Yeah,
Are you eating late?
yeah.
Did you just have spicy food?
Yes, but then again, which Malaysian doesn't? We all eat spicy food. It's our favorite thing to consume.
So do you know all this irregularity, the late meals and some more spicy food can cause all this stomach discomfort? Okay. So our stomach have a lot of layers, right? So the first outermost layer is called the gastric mucosa layer. Yeah, so that's probably what you're feeling now, discomfort or angin and all that. So I'm not trying to scare you or trying to scare everyone at home, right? But I just want to alert you the importance of a stomach care, which a lot of people tend to ignore. Food heaven, right? Malaysia, food heaven.
Okay. I feel you, you know. I mean, I know I need to take better care of my meal times. I need to control my spice. But when things like this happen, we can't wait. We can't wait for all that to take place. We can't change our habits instantly. Just now you had something for my eyes. I am hoping that you have something for my situation here as well.
I feel like your mother. Nah, boy, take this.
Thank you.
I hope you will feel better after this. But
Thank you.
if you don't feel good after this, please go and see your doctor or your physician. This is after all a supplement, not ubat, okay?
Amma, this looks the same like just now.
Yeah, it looks the same, but actually they are not the same at all. So just now the one I gave you is for your eye health. This one is for your stomach health. They are both supplements.
Again, small, but full of wonders.
Correct. Botanical beverage apple, jujube and wheat peptide for stomach health supplementation. Again, it's small but also packed with wonders.
Thank you, Joyce. I'll definitely carry this around with me, especially when I know I'm gonna have one of those Malaysian makan sessions. Now, yes, I did say it's got that herbal taste to it, but is it also modern science on top of that herbal wisdom?
Yeah, for sure. But I don't want to be the quack doctor or herbalist here. So I think I better invite back the man behind this product, which is Eric Du, Principal Scientist from Amway China Innovation and Science, to give you the proper information. Remember, all of you at home, to pay attention to this session as well, okay? Because later we have quiz and prizes for you.
Dr. Eric, thank you for helping us out with the explanation on eye health earlier. Now, when it comes to diet, Malaysians have a very special relationship with our diet. We love our food. How does diet influence the health of our stomachs, doctor?
The stomach plays an important role in food storage and food processing, and the harsh environment in the stomach can protect us from harmful microbes. Gastric mucosa is the first line of defense, and there are a number of factors that are responsible for gastric mucosa damage, including alcohol intake, smoking, stress, drug usage. And microbial factor Helicobacter pylori. These risk factors can lead to the development of gastritis, peptic ulcer, and even gastric cancer. Helicobacter pylori is considered as a risk microbial factor that causes chronic active gastritis and subsequent peptic ulcer disease, and in some cases even atrophic gastritis and gastric cancer. Smoking may impair mucosal integrity and increase the risk for peptic ulcer. While alcohol intake has been associated with an increased risk of peptic ulcer bleeding, other dietary factors do not directly affect gastric function, but may influence the long-term risk of gastric cancer. Chronic gastritis, which is often developed from gastric mucosal injury, is still one of the most common forms of gastric disease. It is associated with some severe diseases such as peptic ulcer or gastric cancer. In the early stage of gastric mucosal injury, we name it stomach health stage. Functional food and healthy lifestyle are encouraged. Food-grade ingredients could give us better nutrition and protect us from various diseases with less side effects. However, when the situation is getting worse, chronic gastritis can take place, and this can further lead to the development of peptic ulcer and even gastric cancer. To this point, drug treatment is necessary, and it often causes significant side effects. So timely change in lifestyle and functional food supplements can be effective to prevent gastric mucosal injury from transforming into diseases. In clinical, gastroscopy is often used to assess gastric mucosal condition. In a typical gastroscopy test, a doctor is likely to observe the color, bleeding points, hyperemia, and everything of the gastric mucosa. However, for most people, gastroscopy is not a pleasant experience. When you have these symptoms, including indigestion, bloating, heartburn, belching, stomachache, poor appetite, hiccup, etc., you should pay more attention to your stomach because these are early signs of stomach damage.
Can you explain a little bit more, doctor, for our understanding about modern herbal nutrition that is carried into this particular product?
Stomach health product is another product that follows modern herbal nutrition. The ingredients used in this formula include traditional herbal ginger and jujube, which could fortify spleen and nourish stomach, and modern science-based ingredients, kelp extract and wheat peptide, which could protect gastric mucosa, the same as eye health product. We have also conducted many in vitro and in vivo studies, and even conducted a double-blind, placebo-controlled human clinical study to substantiate the claim of gastric mucosal protection. This stomach health product was launched in China last March. The Chinese name is 保卫, means protecting your stomach.
There are a lot of interesting names that go into this product that we're familiar with, but we've never seen before in this combination. Botanical beverage apple, jujube, and wheat peptide. What are the important ingredients that play a vital role within this product, doctor?
Wheat peptide is the first ingredient that draws our attention. It is a hydrolyzed product of wheat protein. Compared with wheat protein, wheat peptide is easy to absorb and rich in glutamine. The content of glutamine in wheat peptide is about 20%. Previous studies have proven that glutamine has protective effects against gastric mucosal damage caused by non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. So, it is a critical function for wheat peptide to provide glutamine for restoring gastric mucosa. Besides, Other studies have proven that wheat peptide could maintain the integrity of epithelial cell. Wheat peptide is very safe and has been used as novel food ingredient in China for 10 years. Another ingredient we considered is kelp extract, which is rich in a bioactive polysaccharide, fucoidan. Accumulated evidence has proven the effects of fucoidan on gastrointestinal health via Helicobacter pylori, inhibition and anti-inflammation. Fucoidan has multiple health benefits. On one hand, it could cover the whole gastric mucous surface, bind the mucous receptor to prevent from the harmful factors. On another hand, it could competitively bind to Helicobacter pylori to inhibit its colonization on gastric mucosa. According to the latest research, fucoidan could improve gastric mucosal injury by inhibiting gastric inflammatory factors, including interleukin-6, tumor necrosis factor alpha, interferon gamma, etc. This slide summarizes the scientific evidence that can support the benefits of fucoidan on gastrointestinal health. We have conducted multiple in-house assays to validate the effects and mechanism of fucoidan and wheat peptide, and found these two ingredients have antioxidant, anti-inflammation, anti-Helicobacter pylori properties, and can enhance gastric barrier function. Interestingly, we observed complementary effects between kelp extract and wheat peptide. Kelp extract has better effects on inhibiting inflammation, interleukin-8 inhibition, whereas wheat peptide shows better effects for barrier protection. The combination of both may provide holistic protection for stomach health. Then, the function of wheat peptide and fucoidan combination has been further validated in rat model, where ethanol was used to induce gastric mucosal damage. The stomach tissue was examined by histopathological evaluation. As shown in the left two graphs, we can find that oral intake of ethanol induced severe damage to the stomach tissue, as well as degeneration and necrosis of the mucosal epithelial cells. However, the combination WPF intervention effectively attenuated ethanol-induced gastric mucosal damage, with the pathological index improved by 70%. Moreover, we also determined a number of blood markers levels by ELISA method, including MDA, a marker for oxidative stress level, SOD, an antioxidation enzyme, inflammatory factor interleukin-8, platelet activating factor PAF, gastroprotective factors PGE2 and EGF. The results indicated that WPF could maintain MDA to a normal level and increase the level of SOD, suggesting their antioxidant effect, and could inhibit interleukin-8 and PAF, suggesting their anti-inflammation effect, and could induce gastroprotective factors PGE2 and EGF secretion to promote cell survival, suggesting their pro-survival effect. These results have been published in the peer-reviewed journal Nutrients in 2017, provide strong scientific evidence to support the function of WPF on gastric mucosal protection.
Okay, this is the question for all the cynics and skeptics out there. Was there any clinical trial done on this new product, just like the previous one?
In addition to those preclinical studies, we also conducted a double-blind, placebo-controlled human clinical study in Shanghai with 106 gastric mucosal damage subjects to prove the benefits of WPF on stomach health. This slide describes a brief workflow of performing human clinical trial. Participants were randomized to receive WPF and placebo once daily for 45 days. Pathological grading of gastric mucosal damage was scored using gastroscopy. Questionnaires for self-reported gastrointestinal discomforts, life quality, and food frequency were collected throughout the study. Fecal samples were collected for the determination of calprotectin, short-chain fatty acids levels, and metagenomics analysis. After WPF intervention for 45 days, we observed that the gastromucosal condition, including erythema and redness of 70% subjects were improved by gastroscopy test. And the WPF group reported less occurrence of stomach pain, belching, bloating, acid reflux, and loss of appetite compared with the placebo group. And after 45 days intervention, the WPF group showed overall improvement in food intake and life quality. Moreover, the WPF intervention significantly decreased the fecal calprotectin level while slightly increased the fecal short-chain fatty acids level. An elevated intestinal calprotectin concentration is often associated with gut inflammation in the lower part of gastrointestinal tract. Together with the results from gut microbiota analysis, we can conclude that WPF may alleviate gastrointestinal inflammation through the alteration of gut microbiota. And this slide shows the effect of WPF on gut microbiota. Genomics data is too complicated to be understood, and I will not go into details. Here, we just need to know that WPF increased the abundance of certain members of the gut microbiota, such as bifidobacterium strains, and this may be linked to the increased production of short-chain fatty acids. In summary, this clinical trial validated the benefits of WPF in gastric mucosal protection. WPF reduced gastric mucosal damage level, reduced the occurrence of stomach pain, belching, bloating, acid reflux, and loss of appetite, improved life quality, and increased food intake. Besides, the results from this trial suggest a potential benefit of WPF to the lower gastrointestinal tract by altering the gut microbiome profile and short-chain fatty acid production. These results have been published in the top nutrition journal, European Journal of Nutrition, in 2019.
Where there are skeptics, there are even bigger skeptics, which will ask, are the journals available for all the clinical trials? Doctor.
So far, 2 papers have been published for stomach health products to support its claim on gastric mucosal protection. If some of you might be interested in these papers, you can contact us for the full text.
Can you share with us more about traceability behind this new formula?
Nutrilite's traceability philosophy deeply roots in every product, goes beyond the systems for documenting the production of each lot of products. In this stomach health product, we established the traceability for kelp extract. We finished the program of choosing beneficial botanicals, designing our finished products, and qualifying our supplies from the seed to extract. We start with the end in mind, the benefits and the experience we want to deliver to our customers. Then use each of these steps to document our work along the way. By the time we are ready to ship, we can be sure that we have a high quality product that is pure, safe, and effective.
As usual, we saved the best question for last, the big one, the one that you guys want the answers to. What are the unique selling points, doctor, for this particular product?
In summary, this stomach health product is another case example which perfectly integrates modern science and herbal wisdom. Ingredients involve modern science-based ingredients and herbal wisdom-based ingredients. The formula inspired from traditional TCM philosophy with herbal wisdom and further enhanced by modern science. The product is very friendly. It is delivered as portable liquid stick pack. It tastes good with flavor of citrus and rockweed. It's suitable for vegetarian and friendly for kids over 3 years old. Most importantly, this product helps in gastric mucosal health. This function has been proven by in vitro, in vivo, and clinical studies. The results from these studies have been published already. I hope all of you can enjoy the product. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Eric Du, for sharing about eye and stomach health with us today. Joyce, what can I say? You helped me with my eyes, you helped me with my stomach. You've really been mothering me for the past 1.5 hours.
I'm so glad to be your mother, Terence, even though a short time. So remember to take care of your eyes, don't see so many mobile devices, remember the blue light, please eat regular meals, don't skip your meals, don't take too much spicy food, okay, for your stomach. So to the audience out there, I am also equally happy and excited to be here today and to share with you and to learn from the scientists at the same time. So the same advice that I gave to Terence, all of you, please take good care of your eyes and stomach. I see you.
I feel you. Thank you very much, Joyce, for being here with us. All right. You guys know what's going to happen next. It is that time again. I hope you pay attention and listen attentively to our scientists as well as Joyce, as we're now going to ask you 3 questions. Same thing, same modus operandi. Please place all 3 answers into one comment box. Separate answers will not be entertained because we don't want alphabet soup streaming throughout our stream. Only the first 3 comments that are the fastest with the correct answers will be the winners. Each winner will receive 1 box of Nutrilite Botanical Beverage, Apple Jujube, and Wheat Peptide. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get started. What is the product that is beneficial for gastric mucosa layer? Is it A, Nutrilite Botanical Beverage, Apple Jujube, and Wheat Peptide? B, Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Mixed Cherry with licorice and turmeric? Or C, Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Berries with lutein? Name the ingredients from the modern sciences that is present in the Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Apple Jujube and Wheat Peptide. Is it A, kelp extract and marigold? B, marigold and wheat peptide? Or C, wheat peptide and kelp extract? What is the active component of kelp extract in the product? Is it A, fucoidan, B, fukuoka, or C, furujima? We are almost at the end of this eRally. I know it's been fun. You're gonna miss me, I'm gonna miss you, but for that, I know you're curious as to when is the launch and pricing of these 2 brand new Nutrilite products. Well, here you go. Launching will be on the 1st of March for Botanical Beverage Berries with lutein. Retail price for Malaysia will be 86 ringgit and 30 cents, while for the Botanical Beverage Apple Jujube and Wheat Peptide, the retail price for Malaysia will be 111 ringgit and 30 cents, and for Brunei, $36.90. For more information, please stay tuned because on the 15th of February 2022, the e-newsgram will reveal much more details. Come launch, we will have business support materials available for you like product e-leaflets at Nutrilite brand site page, which is of course www.nutrilite.com.my, or QR code, which you can see right here. That's right, if you need more info, you can kindly scan that code and that will take you directly to more information on these products. Product videos on the eye and stomach will be available on the Amway YouTube page as well. If you wish to learn more, come join us at the Nutrilite Modern Herbal Nutrition I See You, I Feel You workshop on the 22nd of February for English, 23rd of February for Chinese, 24th of February for Bahasa Melayu, 8 p.m. Lastly, please follow Nutrilite Malaysia FB page for more postings from time to time. I know you're already following, so I don't really need to say that. Thank you very much. Well, this is the moment you all been waiting for, guys. That's right. We have the winners and we are ready to announce them. So congratulations in advance to all of you, and thank you for being so attentive, because without that, you wouldn't have been able to answer.
When I was little, whenever I felt tired or unwell, my mom was always ready to boil a nutritious herbal soup for me. I still remember the smell of the herbs filling up the house and how my mom would guard the open flame for hours to make sure the soup simmers to perfection. One bowl, and it always made me feel better. Now, whenever my eyes feel dry and strained from staring too long at the screen, I remember my mother's soup. For convenience, I take the Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Berries of Luton, which combines ingredients perfected by modern science, such as marigold and blackcurrant, matched by herbal wisdom ingredients such as wolfberry and chrysanthemum, so I get all the goodness without having to boil a bowl of soup for hours. Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Berries of Luton, available in portable liquid stick packs. Just tear, sip, and go. It's small and packed with wonders.
Hot and spicy, sweet and sour. As Malaysians, we love our food, all types of food. Our appetites are matched by the variety of flavors and cuisines we have, which I absolutely love.
Hey, what's Richie, eh?
Hey bro, come! Hey guys, it's been so long. How have you guys been? I mean, it's been a long day. I haven't really eaten my breakfast, but still, thank you so much for ordering for me, guys. Hey, jom! Just makan! Jom! What are you waiting for?
Oh, is VJ okay? Maybe we shouldn't order so much spicy food. And also, he should eat regularly. To avoid stomach discomfort from overeating and irregular meal times, I always carry my Nutrilite Botanical Beverage, Apple, Jujube, and Wheat Peptide with me. Available in portable liquid stick packs. Just tear, sip, and go. It is small and packed with wonders. Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Apple, jujube, and wheat peptide is delicious to drink. It combines wheat peptide and kelp extract, ingredients perfected by modern sciences, while ginger and jujube, which are herbal wisdom ingredients, help to ease stomach discomfort and protect the stomach's lining. Nutrilite Botanical Beverage Apple, jujube, and wheat peptide.
That one cannot use for BTS. That. Behind the scene.
Behind the, scratching. I'm sorry, guys. But, whoa, what's that blue light over there? With licorite. Thank you, doctor. Can you explain a little bit more about modern herbal nutrition? And action. Yeah.
It's small but full of wonders. We no cutting.
I'm very happy to see that our herbal products, eye health and stomach health, are going to be launched in Malaysia. I hope these products can help you to manage your health, bring you big market opportunity, and enable your business success. Happy Lunar Tiger New Year!
Here you go. These are our winners. Wow! Congratulations, guys! You made it to the very end and you picked up some awesome prizes. So, a big round of applause to all of you guys out there. Yeehaw! Congratulations! Alright, once again, I just want to say a big thank you. Thank you for joining us here at the Nutrilite Modern Herbal Nutrition. I see you, I feel you, eRally. It's been a pleasure hosting you. My name is Terrence. We'll see you again real soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.